I am not even, like, ready yet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am... Is it working now? It better be bloody working. There we go! Oh my god. It's been a day. I'm still eating my food. I haven't even turned on my gamepad yet. God. Welcome back to Hades 2. It's been a minute. Let me move myself a little bit. I don't remember the last thing that we did. By the way, I figured out what was causing my controller to be all weird. I don't have to buy a new one. I've been treating this thing really well. Apparently something got sticky. Something sticky got into one of the, on the D-pad. I'm gonna blame my cat, because she's the one who's always there. Not me. Not me. But hi! I don't know what we're doing today, except for maybe we should do, like, not regular runs, and maybe we should do some of these, like, these runs. Because I haven't done any of these in a...
Prior chaos trials, just because.
Yeah, just because. We haven't done this in a while, and we have a lot of these to do. So I'm thinking maybe we should knock some of these out? Maybe? I think so. I think that'll be a good use of my time. Trial of Brawn. Use the earth-splitting power of the Moonstone Axe, forged with the skill of the smithing god Hephaestus to cleanse the woods of Erebus. It seems simple enough.
Do this.
It's axe time, baby. How's everyone doing, by the way?
Chaos.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
Nice egg, hat, and little cat. Yeah, so my cat right there. Okay, so fun fact, because I think this is the first time I've seen you on the stream. But hi, welcome to the I was gonna say Utter Society, but that means you have to subscribe. No, welcome to the stream. There are a few little points to make note of. First off, this cat is new. She's on my shoulder as of recently. Her name is Zoe. And if you look down there next to the emoji in the middle of the screen, there's a little cat camera. Occasionally you'll see a Zoe pop up. Zoe. Pop up occasionally. She's usually either sleeping, grooming herself, or the like. She's very cute. She's adorable. She's a Siamese cat. If you never see her on the camera, you see her on my shoulder. And that's it, basically. Everything else... Oh, and trans. I'm trans. We're still going through the whole process. See it there. You got a Zoe in the camera now. Yeah, that's it. We got a cat camera. We got some active mods sometimes. Most of the time. I don't know where they are yet. They're probably busy with something. And I am trans. Because of flag. You can see the flag right over there in the corner. And that's it. Extra dose. Hairstyle wiggles. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Extra dose. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Perfect image. No hit bonus. You attack faster. Final move hits 2 times, but uses magic. Wow, we have a lot of stuff for... Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we have the... Okay.
Armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shape like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
Let's see what I can do with it, Hephaestus. I think I'm gonna take security system. That just seems more fun.
Silver's come alive.
Oh yeah, that's just way too much damage for the first floor, but usually this kind of thing is always too much damage for the first floor. My god! Yeah, this is gonna go, this is gonna be very fast.
Please, turns out they're close, are they? Your little spat with him was shrouded by the dark, but I caught glimpses of it here and there. I need to know about these things, though doesn't mean I'll tell.
So Hermes didn't know? Because I remember that last week, we ran into the rivals of Heracles and, Prometheus, and that was weird. Pats of my cat's in my room. Pats? Yeah, right now she's grooming herself. She's so adorable. Let's get dodge, because we have a lot of boons. Also, what are the other 2 things I have? Whenever your attacker special deal damage, restore magic. Cool. And you deal more damage in a larger area. Cool. Alright, that works for me. Selene, I don't think you're in there.
Next.
My Y skill does like no damage comparatively. It really wants me to just attack stuff.
Again tonight.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
I wonder when it will end. Your hex fires a beam that's also Olympus upped. Okay, let's take
I
it.
wield my light with grace.
We should take more Hephaestus. We have 200 HP for the first floor. We don't need more health.
Time for a tune-up. Olympus, I accept this message.
Beautiful. Let's take armor damage.
My silver.
Aphrodite? I like this.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
So because this thing hits twice, I never Armor's not that big of a deal, actually. Because I always hit it twice. And I do so much goddamn damage.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
I think my dialogue is a little broken right now. It's going all over the place. Let's take the damage. Ooh, Apollo seems like a fun choice, but let's just keep doubling down on Hephaestus. At least for this little, like, cute run we've got going on. Holy shit! Alright then!
In the name of Hades.
Absolutely wrecked. Your weapon deals more damage based on armor. Let's go. Don't I also get the 200 bonus as well on top of that? Man, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's actually freaking ridiculous. I love it. I love how broken this is.
Circle.
Well, that's all worthless. Let's just go to the shop and enjoy what we can get. Because I'm pretty sure Hecate's just gonna suffer. And by suffer, I mean she's gonna fall over.
This one.
Slow Cooker. Your attacks and specials gain power the more fire you have. I have 2 fire right now, and I get a base power of 2. Yeah, sure, why not?
Lord Charon, why didn't you say anything about those infernal contracts I'd started? I wound up in an inadvertent clash with Zagreus.
Wait, Kara doesn't know? Or did I not read the fine print?
You know what I mean. And yes, I won.
Yeah, we barely won. Actually, no, we dominated Zagreus, but he hurt like another... Okay, what was that run? I think I had like 80% damage reduction against Zagreus. Granted, like 40% of that was based on my magic. And he still was hitting me for like 35 damage, give or take? It was a lot of damage for all that reduction I had.
Oi, coming right up.
Your specials can cause a blast. When you dash, it blasts. Whenever you enter your location, gain 10 armor. I'll take the armor, why not, at this point.
I go out of my way to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
Imagine if they actually skipped this, though. What, are we ever gonna have that?
Personal cousin. Splinter and fall.
Ow, ow! Whoa, whoa! Oh, Jesus, Apollo! Man! Okay, I'm thankful it was temporary armor, but damn, you hit fast.
No use keeping anger bottled up. We're gods. We control everything but our emotions, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's just take revenge damage. I'm gonna take magic instead of health, because we don't need health.
Thank the fates.
We could do an Aphrodite. I'm gonna go for the shop. Sorry, the money for the potential shop later then. Oh wow, this does not do as much damage as I thought it would. Aww.
Some coins.
Wow, this is boring as hell. Do I need bones? Do I need bones? Yes, technically, but no, not right now.
In the name of Hades.
Special deals more damage, recover, attack power gains. Yeah, sure, I'll take the magic, why not?
My heart.
It's not like I can afford anything else. Plus, we're already done anyway.
Well, well.
Well, well.
Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
Hecate, you're not training me anymore. We're done. I beat Typhon. I beat Kronos. I have vanquished Typhon. I think we're good.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
Oh my god.
Consuming flame. Once more with me, sisters. I have more hexes up my sleeve.
You know, if I actually tried to freaking not get hit, I probably could do it. I guessed.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose. Return to Shadow now.
Stardust. And done.
Don't do it!
Return to Shadow now.
God damn it, Chaos.
I'll meet your return whence you came.
Thanks, Chaos.
Another chaos trial down.
That weird sound again.
That weird sound again. You know, this might be actually a good opportunity to, like, level up stuff. But let's go see if anything happened. Yeah, I was right. Stuff did
You're
happen.
ready.
Well, I mean, technically stuff happened. Can I talk to you now, actually? Nemesis will join you at the hot springs again if you have some bath salts.
Just going to keep putting yourself through this, huh?
Bath salts.
You never did say no to bath salts, Nemesis, so how about it? As long as you feel we've earned at least a short break.
Don't know that we have. Though I've accumulated enough knots in my muscles that it's gotten in the way. So why not?
Yeah, my leg muscles are currently on a downward spiral. Specifically my left leg. Like, I keep trying to adjust my left leg as much as I can to stop it from hurting. But maybe I need to, like, go to a massage therapist or something. Just get a massage, full body massage, or just get, like, a leg massage or something. How much does a leg massage even cost nowadays? Like, 40 bucks? I don't even know. I never got a leg massage only. Usually I just go for a full body massage, and that's like $60, $70. Man, did they tear my body apart, though, when I went through those massages. Those things hurt. But I do want to get myself a Thai massage. Now, that one, that's the be-all end-all for me.
Ugh, damn.
6-7. Hi,
I'm
Zyre.
sitting here with you. Couldn't stand the sight of you for the longest time. Wanted to snap you like a twig.
Damn!
Now I got you helping me unstrap my suit.
Nemesis, because I took you to the baths, the way you saying wanted to snap you like a twig, there's some interesting connotations with that sentence. Zyre, you came in at a very interesting time.
We're capable of change, aren't we? You must believe that yourself. Otherwise, what's the use of all the retribution you dole out? It can't be for the sake of punishment entirely.
The punishment is half of it, but yeah, important to learn. If not from our own failures, then those occurring constantly around us. Still, I don't think I've changed at all. You have.
I have? I'm still hell-bent on all my responsibilities, counting the moments before I can get back to what I'm meant to be doing, rather than enjoying being here with you.
Except we're only here because you worked up the guts to ask. But fine, maybe you haven't changed a lot. Maybe I just like who you are more than I used to for some reason.
Ooh!
I feel much the same, though I've admired you since training. It gladdens me to be with you like this, and how we've been fighting on the same side recently.
Always wanted the same thing, just didn't think there was enough to go around. Now, enough talk. You going to get these knots out of my back or what?
I'll do what I can.
Feels better than before, I'll give you that. Though don't go thinking I'll let up on you out there. We're calling this even.
That's even? Damn, okay.
As it should be.
Hey, Bond Forge, though. You and Nemesis share a reciprocal bond. A bond of rivalry. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's just a bond of rivalry. I have seen this one. You know who I want to grab next for this thing?
Here you are.
There's a part of me that wants to grab Eris as one of these things. That's what's, like, I'm thinking about. But she's not here. Dora and Eris are definitely on the list of people I want to do this with.
Transmutation succeeded.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Well, what the heck is this?
This should work.
Green Hand of Gaia. Improved gathering from soil plots so you harvest all flourished soil plots at once. Son of a bitch. Finally I get access to that? Those sufficiently experienced may draw greenery from the earth much like water from a well. And greater sowing of gardens. Gain the ability to plant multiples of the same type of seed in all available soil plots at once. Border farmers tend to sow new plant life in vast fields, though there are simpler, even more ancient ways.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. I maxed this girl friendship first thing. Honestly, it's a good friendship between those two. I forgot that you can actually make ambrosia like this. You get 3 of it for doing that, but like... I'm gonna do nectar first.
Become what I seek.
I need lots of nectar.
Covered up. Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
First time Tata said that Ares is similar to me, I almost snapped because I despise Ares a lot. I need to see this.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
God damn it, Zyre. I literally took as an offense, but I noticed that it wasn't his intention, so I didn't did anything. So what do you think about that now, Zyrek? After you've maxed out Eris?
But I did, and still do.
Perhaps.
Some garlic.
Alright, let's do another one of these. We got the Moonstone Axe out of the way. Now we get to do Aspect of Charon and Moonbeam. Use near limitless magical potential and a powerful hex from Selene, the moon, to cleanse the woods of Erebus. Child of the Moon.
The realm.
I didn't max out Eris, she's still at 1 gift.
Awaken your true strength.
Born for this.
But I do see what he meant. In some ways, I am indeed similar to her. Accepted into the, an eventuality.
Eye of night who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
I'm trying to eat this damn food. But it's so hard to eat this damn thing. But it's so delicious.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
It also doesn't help that Eris reminds me of my sister. Ooh. Now that's a double whammy right there. hold on a minute. Doesn't that imply that you and Eris... I'm sorry. You and your sister are also similar to Eris, if that's the case?
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss.
I recently talked to a dude in a video speaking about God of War Remake Trilogy, what should and should not be changed. That must have been a fun conversation, because you guys know those originals better than anyone else, I'm imagining. Well, so I hope you don't mind, but I really want to finish this damn burrito. Like, it's been sitting here and it's so hard to eat this thing. I'm gonna put my controller right here on the desk and just finish this. Me and my sister are kind of different sides of the same coin. I have some really weird and annoying mindsets, but I have good behavior overall, but my sister's the opposite. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe from someone looking outside to the inside, it probably looks the same. But from someone who's inside looking out, it doesn't look the same at all. I pushed the guy so hard over the edge that he started talking shit about the originals and people who likes them. He called me a bigot. But all I did was tell him that a remake should not change the game to a point you cannot tell what it is. Well spoken, to be honest. But I think the thing that would be the biggest thing to improve. Not improve. The biggest thing to make sure you never take away from it is you have to keep Kratos' character grounded in the universe he's in, right? He's a god of war for a reason in that game. Yeah, sure, he's not praised or anything, but he's still a god of war. If you can feel like you're a god of war who's seeking revenge on the gods for what they did to you and your family, and not lose that, like, that internal message? No, I'm sorry, not internal message. So that you don't lose the source material as you're playing a Kratos from the past, basically. As long as you keep that, the gameplay can be changed just a little bit to either make it harder, better, I don't know. But since I've never played the originals, I can't comment on that, really. I shouldn't be commenting on it on the old games, because I never played them. I even told them that yes, there is stuff I want changed, like the transition from Gao 1 to 2, Depressed Kratos to Fury-filled Kratos. I want more story about his wife and Calliope. I want to see more cutscenes that really hammer the fact home that Kratos' revenge on Zeus and all the other gods of that pantheon is so justified that it's not even up for debate. That, yeah, he did that, and I can understand why. It's like with him and Atreus. You go out of his way to protect Atreus. And anyone who ever talks about his wife in a negative connotation, he goes out of his way to make sure he shuts them up. If you go from Gal 1 to 2, it can get kind of weird how Kratos is basically lashing out on everything. Like I said, more cutscenes, more story beats. You think they're gonna improve the sex? Because wasn't there a bunch of sex minigames in that one?
Your foes shall shudder.
So wait, what do I get? You channel your Omega Special 25% faster, hold cast to aim when the binding circle appears, and your cast expand in size. That's it. Oh, we also have Hecuba. By the way, there is enough context from his family in the originals, but I still think it could be more in the form of Kratos' nightmares. Because yes, in the OGs you see some of those nightmares. Do you? I didn't know that. Bum 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 bum. Wait, what's the matter there? Oh, because you picked up magic. Charon aspect with a big cast? You hit a jackpot already. It's the trials runs though, Llama. These aren't special.
There at last.
Yeah, it's just the trial runs. I wanted to do some of the trial runs because I wanted to get them out of the way. Well, at least you see the power of this thing. True. True. Oh, this is so funny. Hey, she fetched magic. I
accept this gift.
Chaos, 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 chaos. It was broken when I noticed the damage that my mind just shut down and only got up again after the boss. Normal cast into Omega Special is so fun, and yes, you don't need an Omega cast as long as you use the Omega Special on it. Really? Oops, I forgot to give you a nectar.
I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I have not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your body's resonance, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you sought has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
You're a long way from Athera. She is chaos.
Oh, really?
Your little plan to slay me backfired.
Note to self, don't cast Omega anything.
For us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Very well.
Chaos, that's so weird, I like it. Chaos doesn't need to understand it completely, as long as he likes it, right? That's all that matters.
Lord Uncle.
Meow.
Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Alright, I finished my food, for real. What are you doing down there, Zoe?
Similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
What are you doing down there under my feet?
How it gladdens me knowing good Hades and Persephone now rest upon their rightful thrones once more. Your brother Zagreus, the goddess Nyx, and all the rest, they're also doing well? Such an ordeal you helped them to withstand.
I still want to play as Zagreus in this game. I don't know what you could do with Zagreus in this game because he seems really fucking powerful now without the boons. But, man, how did he get so fucking strong? Is it just because of the security specialist thing? Is that it?
Electric.
Surely it's not just because security specialist, right?
All quiet.
Maxed out a Selene thingy, nice. Didn't even have to, but we did. I like the thought of every god in Olympus trying to be besties with Mel because she can kill immortal beings and change people's entire personality with her crap. She is kind of one of the more overpowered gods that we play as.
Oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I run around a lot and all. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close. So far, I'm liking this new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
Your Omega moves are faster. Also, did that Chaos thing disappear? I think that Chaos thing disappeared. Yeah, my casts now do more damage. Other gods are like, I better be on her good side. This bitch is scary. Yeah, because she's got enough revenge for everybody. So that's what you meant about the stupid cast exploding like that. I was like, what do you mean it explodes? And now I understand what you mean by it fucking explodes. It literally explodes.
Hear me, on my authority.
Damn.
Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer?
That sounds like he didn't even expect that to be me to be the next bearer.
I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
But what do I know? I can't be Charon.
Thank you for your service.
You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
The bitch Blackstone. Yeah, Skilla belongs there.
Flames awaken. Good hound.
Oh, what the? What the? Since when?
Total eclipse. Alright. Come, sisters of the dead. Well done. You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Well, why does Halo Wars 2 don't exist on PC? Does it not? I have a Halo's War in my library. By the way, this run for me was so easy that I think it was one of the runs I did hitless. Lucky.
Return to Shadow now.
Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
I've observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
You're welcome, Chaos. My leg hurts.
Mission complete.
Pitch black stone. We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
Take a shot for every time they say pitch black stone.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
There's no luck involved in just pressing Q then hold left click. Wait, what?
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Can I crack you over the head with it?
Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge.
I'll give him skill and knowledge. The enemies disappeared after doing the combo. The mistress only did like 3 attacks in total. After that, she died. Man, you must have had a really strong run then.
Go on.
I could actually give her gifts if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna.
All done.
Nectar! I could do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Become as new. I'll take it.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch.
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything. Besides you, I mean. That's nice, you know?
Does it exist on GOG? Because if it exists on GOG, that's good enough. Because GOG you may as well basically say that it's like an offshoot of Steam, where there are games that just work, right? Like if you find something on GOG that even if you find it on Steam, sometimes it doesn't work on Steam, but it works wonderfully because of GOG, and I have no idea why.
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do.
Oh, we can offer an ambrosia next.
Hey, Mel. I mean...
You hold no sway over me, witch.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should?
Maybe we shouldn't. Ooh, shelving lunar though? I need a moon dust for that.
Hey,
Fair trade. Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Sure, why not?
It shall be.
If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
Shut up.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Alright, hold on.
Reminds me of the phases of the moon. Well, one of them.
One of them. I just realized it's just one phase. What? That is so dumb. That is so dumb. What's even the point?
May moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Wall scroll Skilla. Wall scroll Selene. I want to pick up the Skilla one for no particular reason. A fucking lot. Jesus. Holy shit, that's expensive. Man, a lot of this shit is expensive. 650 kudas is super fucking expensive. Crafted to look virtually indistinguishable from that of the God of Light. No one can play as beautifully as Apollo, though owners of this beautiful piece cannot play at all. Relatable. That's like saying I own a Stradivarius, sorry. If I had a Stradivarius and I could play the damn piano, that'd be funny as fuck. Pretty sure I bought something for 1,000 plus, more than once. Ow. Mistress of the Hearth, the daughter of the god of the dead, shall earn a variety of boons from Hestia. Yay.
Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth.
Soundest of sleepers, the daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening stir our slumbering brother from his indefinite rest, drawing in the aid of an experienced sorceress. Rouse Hypnos from his slumber. That'd be fucking great. Hey, there you are. Thanks.
Missed a spot. You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got most of the key ingredients, except my batches never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always trick somebody into drinking it.
That might make it taste awful.
Eris.
Eris, I don't think that's a good idea, girl. Maros would welcome an offering of nectar, but there's also an option for bath salts, apparently.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are.
Doom! Wait, do we really have... Okay, I noticed this signpost, right? That shows Eris is here. I just noticed this one that shows Eris is here. Is there actually another one that shows Eris is here, or is that just the only one? My god, 64 more turns for that.
Malenui, you need not influence me with such gifts. We have a task. Let us stay focused on it, no?
You have taught me to apply myself to many things at once, Headmistress. Why can't I stay on task while paying my respects?
Take the nectar. Accept the nectar. Was that a little rude?
Sleep well.
Alright, next trial. Trial of Vigor. Aspect of Momus? I don't think I've ever seen that one, have I? Using various regenerative powers to withstand your ferocious foes as you scour the depths of Oceanus. Oh, great. Okay, fine. Whatever, let's do it. Alright, what do we got?
This far. My loadout.
Sorry, I choked on saliva. Mirrored Thrasher, your attacks hit 2 times but use 5 magic. Whenever you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore 5 health. While you have less than 40 health, your attacks and specials restore health. I remember having this and I had to use it against the super form of Charybdis. Cardio game, whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore magic. Your dash creates a roll of falling blades. Your special inflicts scorch. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. And this one. Whenever you use Omega moves, each fires in place up to 3 times until you use it again. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I know what that one does. Also, this is weird. I actually have Death Defiance. What does this do? After you take 250 damage, your Omega moves deal 20% more damage. Huh, yeah, good luck to me. Dex -5. Is it because I choked on my saliva? Is that why? Oh my god, dude. Yes! This is the second time I think you guys have heard me cough to death. Almost. Except for this one, I avoided this one. Yesterday, though, oh my god. Zarek, were you there for that yesterday? Where I was laughing too damn hard and I ended up choking and I nearly blacked out. I got pretty damn close to blacking out. You weren't there, huh? Damn. Yeah, no. Yesterday during the Deltarune stream, I laughed so damn hard that I actually started choking and coughing, and I almost blacked out from the coughing. And I felt my vision blacken on me as I was coughing. It was very funny and very unfortunate. I say funny because I can say it's funny.
Mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
They're gonna love all this violence. After you take damage or a foe is slain, spill plasma. Yes.
War rages.
Well, if you say then, -5 constitution as well. Yeah, that, I love Chapter 4 so far, for the record, but don't worry, I'm not going to say any spoilers about it, by the way, but my god, it was so funny. Looking back at that, oh man, it's going to happen again. I know it is, because it's me we're talking about here. Forgot to give him a nectar.
No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
You know what I feel like Ares would love as a gift? Besides slaughter? You slaughter... No. Bring him a world leader who's a dictator, who's killed millions. If you slaughter him in front of Ares, that's the gift to Ares, and he would love that. By the way, I did a big stop to Deltarune because I can't stand replaying the whole game again every time a new chapter's released. Wait, why? Why would you need to replay the whole game again?
In the name of Hades.
Whenever... Wait, what's going on here? I'm so confused by this. What am I replacing? I'm replacing this. Whenever you attack or special deal damage, restore 8 magic. Striking foes with your weapon may spell plasma, which also restores 15 magic. Motherfucker, that's really good. Motherfucker, that is amazing. I replaced cardio gain, where attacks and specials restore 8 magic. But then I also get more plasma, which restores magic. But then it's like, wait, I lose the guarantee magic, so it's like, that's kind of hard to say no to as well. Because then I have to rely on plasma to pick it up, and I'm not getting plasma near me at all times. This might not be worth it then, after now that I gave it some more thought. Because I don't remember shit. Oh. I guess to be fair, the chapters do come out in very, very, very wide gaps. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I'll take that. Whenever foes wounds take damage, they may spell plasma. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage the less health you have. I'll take profuse bleeding. Chaos. Chaos.
I have blood to spare. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
Of course Chaos would see it like that.
Concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his war, you said. Yet you continue fighting battles as before. Why is that so? Respond.
Almighty Chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Kronos must be well aware of that. I shall look forward to the outcome of this new endeavor.
Chaos is just vibing with this. He likes it. After the next 5 locations, for the next 5 locations, rewards are hidden. Afterwards, whenever you exit a location, restore 3 health. You know, this is probably a good time to just take that.
Let's see how this goes.
Who needs to know what I'm picking up? Oh, fuck me.
You again.
You know, I could probably just, like, make you chase me or something. Ow. That wasn't so bad. I hate that rat, though.
Not really dead, are you? Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder, what would it have been like if you were always in my life? Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. May we yet get to know each other like we knew each other all along.
I never wanted kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made. The way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you.
It's fucking criminal that Hades 2 doesn't let me replay dialogue. I want to hear that again. I need to hear that again.
So worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Thank you. Let's scorch stuff.
Whew, that's hot.
That's a change, Hestia? That's a change. Wait, does she hate change? Is that why?
Lord Hermes.
Hermes may accept ambrosia after his immediate concerns subside and you spend enough at his shrines. I have to spend enough at his fucking shrines? Wow.
So Bessie already got you then. She's rather spry despite her age, and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind.
By the way, about Deltarune, I'm mostly the type of player that looks at every corner I can. So, imagine looking at the same place 3 times because you forgot where the things you found before was. I feel that pain. Also, Ares and Hestia are the hell of a combo, isn't it? Blades and, thingy? Aww. Well, you have at least 8 of 1. Sure, I'll take it, just in case I can actually get the 8. I mean, good luck to me, I don't even know what I'm picking up. Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
Wait, what?
This is your father's realm, as once it was.
Still can happen.
Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what do you mean that Kronos can do that? Even Kronos was confused.
Over there. Every bad dream has an escape.
Wait, is there like an evil version of... I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
So what if you withstood all that?
Finally.
Huh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ouch, my vision. Yeah, ouch, my vision. Cut above.
For the battle to come.
That's weird. I didn't think I could get taken like that.
Just an illusion.
Bum, 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 bum. Also, the backup doesn't make a difference as well, since I can't make a backup of my memories. Maybe you're not trying hard enough. Make a backup of your memories.
I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture.
Put it on a floppy disk.
It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
Oh, hey, my thing finished.
Our #1 fan.
Ah!
Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better.
Yeah, but won't Hades have something to say about this? Too occupied fixing hell?
Show's over.
You know what? You have a good point. I actually kind of forgot that Hades had to fix hell.
Here we go. Experiment complete. Ouch. Return to Shadow now.
Don't you guys wish we could return to Shadow now too? Greeks don't have hell. Welcome back to Hades.
That's what I had to do.
What the hell? Where's the skeleton?
Can I go home?
No! You're not allowed to go home. You're stuck here forever.
Some olives.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
Prophecy foretold?
There's more still to be done.
How long I wallowed by the bank of the Styx.
There we have it.
Man, I could really spam the ever-loving crap out of these nectars if I keep making them. Problem is, I'm out of apples.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
But at least we could return to Shadow now, right?
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So
It's teleport.
This is just a small token
Free
of my
teleport.
gratitude.
Free teleport to Hades.
Trade you.
Door may be open to a visit to the taverna if you offer ambrosia? Sure.
Hey, now that the taverna's back, how about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Like you questioning me? Wait, what? Huh?
I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... You know what? I'm in. Considered a delicacy, that figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Supernaturally, even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
I'm happy with Dora. Read the whole conversation, Falky. I will read the whole conversation right now. Let's see. Watch a Let's Play as a refresher. Greeks don't have hell. Underworld is just a realm for the dead. So is hell. Hell implies that it's just endless torment, while Hades is actual home for the dead. Most shadows don't look happy, though. Like, you questioning me? Exactly. Wow. Dad! Zarek and Llama are fighting again. I want to taste one of these ambrosias one day. Is there actually a recipe out there for an ambrosia?
Alright, so then ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
That's a playful fight.
Do it, Dora.
Playful fight, you say, love. It's all love.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
Is there?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Is there actually a thing in here about the, We commend your accomplishment, though remain indisposed. Investigate the underworld Olympus. I don't know where I'm gonna ever find that. Nobody but nobody. Confront Polyphemus with the knuckle bones. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening confront a dangerous Cyclops, the keepsake from somebody he remembers from long ago. That's an interesting one. Wings of Freedom. Icarus stuff. You know what's funny is I feel like Moros could actually read everything that's currently sitting on the, on that Fates list thing. No Skelenia still, though. Try the Flame! I actually kind of want to do something harder, but we'll just keep going through these like normal. It's been an hour, by the way. Drink water. Burn through everything, or anything and everything that stands in your way as you engulf the fields of mourning in an inferno of Hestia's making. That sounds fun.
This loadout's worth a shot.
Hi, Sinclair. Drink water, you bastard. There is a trial that is very fucking hard.
All this power.
Wow, that is a lot of power.
And the potential of her flames.
Clean Coil. You channel your Omega Special 20% faster and use 10 less magic. Your specials create 1 more projectile. Your Scorch effects deal damage faster, 125% faster. Your splash effects from Poseidon also inflict froth, and froth deals more damage. Hold cast, it fires a fireball. Whenever you attack or store magic, your sprint leaves a cinder trail. Your casts hits froth. Your specials inflict Scorch. Your attacks hit splash, and Aspect of Moros. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I know what this one is. This is gonna be annoying. This one's gonna be annoying. I don't know how I feel about this one particularly. Power, you say? Unlimited power! By the way, my favorite Hestia combo is for Persephone because you can make the stacks of fire never go down. I didn't even know Persephone could give you anything. Holy shit! Random ass fucking. Why does stuff? Wait, why does stuff have enemy stuff? Oh, because we actually have Valve wards going on. That's kind of fucked. So what's this down here? You can rarefy common blessings from Hestia. Damn.
Smackers. A little something to soothe the senses, Uncle Poseidon. I know it's hardly the occasion now, but isn't there always some cause to celebrate?
Anytime I hear Hestia, I think of Dan Machi. Every time I hear Hestia, I think of Hades.
Praise your uncle, and your uncle why? He thinks it's really great. I think it's great, that is. That you would think of gifts in times like these. Surrender to us, niece. You must have heard you helped deliver him. If there remains some mess that must be cleaned, I cannot follow what he rabbled all about. But if you simply need my boons, then here.
If foes will froth or struck by your fire effects from Hestia, they're engulfed in steam. Sure.
That's one down. Show me the way.
Man, this combo is pretty strong for, like, damage. Jesus fuck. I like it, though.
Rest now, all of you.
You have to use everything.
Earlier, I felt the strangest urge to seek you out, dearie. Almost as though it wasn't even me deciding it. Messing with eldritch forces or some such. Well, if you want to gaze into the cold abyss, I'll keep you nice and warm.
W, get out with that big boob beach. We like the saggy woman here. Is she that saggy, though? Gain a chance to dodge versus double against scorch-afflicted foes. Sure.
They'll burn.
But did I miss an upgrade? No, I didn't. I really don't want to take on a mini-boss, but I'm gonna. Also, I just realized I had a reroll. You can't see it, but I have a reroll down there. You can go full Hestia and do a mega special, then spam special running around.
The Phantom. Laughable. Blood where you're going. Olympus, I accept this message.
However, the way to combo with Omega Special plus hold attack is way stronger with those boons. It is. Your Omega Special also launches fireballs, and damage to foes. Let's do more damage with this Scorch the first time it hits somebody. You know, the only thing that's unfortunate is that I can't stop all the damage hitting me because there's too many enemies still.
Any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance just in case.
Omega move faster.
One left.
I was looking for that tree this entire time and I couldn't find it. Ba-bum, bam. Ow, 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 ow.
And now my claim.
Your foes perish in a blast and damage any surrounding foes. Sure. Wait, am I seeing that right just now? Was that a fucking triple? Was that a triple? I've never seen that before. I mean, I know this is the specific thing, but a triple SD is ridiculous. I've never seen that too. It's so good. I'm taking it over the Poseidon one, but that is so funny. That is hilarious. I love that. You know, the unfortunate thing is getting just randomly hit, and it's really like, I'm just not doing a good job of dealing with it. Your attacks and specials gain power the more fire you have. Power per fire boon is 2, so I get 8 base power right now. I also have the offered. I could re-roll it apparently. Let's re-roll this one.
What else?
Let's just re-roll it, because I'm not really interested in the base power. This, though, I might be tempted to take that. What is that replacing? That's replacing this. Your attack hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes away, or it just inflicts scorch damage. Honestly, I like the idea of just inflicting scorch damage.
They're making me pick favorites.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. It'd be 16 base power?
Stronger.
Did I do the math wrong, then? I probably did the math wrong.
Flourish.
You have probably 40.
Hear me, on my authority.
Well, let's take it then. How much is it, actually? It's actually 18. But I think that's because I have 10 fire now. No, I have 9 fire. Never mind, yeah, no. That makes sense. So if I get another fire, that means it goes up to 20. Man, that's kind of busted, actually. Also, getting rid of a lot of Poseidon, you get rid of a lot of damage. So what you're saying is I should drop everything Poseidon. I'm using my cast. We're not worried about that.
Getting warmer. I can get out now.
Surprise!
In exchange. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Now that your father's throne has been restored and Mother Nyx is free, perhaps Charon shall resume transporting shades of the dead to their eternal resting place. Although I think he shall still see to it that you are well supplied.
You don't even have options anymore, right? I ran out of options. I only have the one option. Your Hex restores 15 health. You can use up to 3 times. Honestly, I'm gonna take that for now since I have the option to take it. Plus, it's Cerberus I'm fighting.
Here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! That was so much damage!
You will stay out of this.
My god, I didn't even know this could have that much damage. Holy shit!
Ensuring time flows freely forth apparently requires cleaning up the mired hound of hell.
I severely underestimated the potential this build has.
You're free again.
And you know what's helped a lot? Having froth turn into steam. Yeah, my god, that actually stacked a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna stack up.
Hit me then. Return to shadow now.
This facet of reality is clearer to me now.
Awaken!
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff goes right through me. I just don't want you wasting this when you could give it to one of those other guys out there.
Commander, thank you for your honesty with me. I hate to think all that nectar only served to make you ill at ease. You do know you don't need to drink it, right? It can be a collector's item, a reminder of your friends and the affection that they have for you.
Want to know a crazy thing? Hestia attack with the scythe actually works if you get the free Omega attack while being able to attack. Holy shit, that must be busted as fuck.
Affection schmaffection. Look, I'm gonna keep it just this 6th time, but don't go giving any more to me, okay?
6th time?
Yes, sir.
He counted? He did count. But don't go giving any more to me. Bullshit, we're gonna keep giving you more as long as you keep letting me give it to you.
Ready to come out?
Moon in darkest Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place,
which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe.
Want to know a crazy thing? Hestia attack with the scythe. Which scythe? Like, is that the
So mote it be.
I forgot the name of the guy who gives you the, Thanatos scythe? The Thanatos scythe?
Interesting.
Oh, that sounds so fun, though. Heirs would welcome an offering of nectar, and ambrosia, and a lure, and a bath salt.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
been like having so many siblings. I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
What? Eris complains about the heat? She's carrying a fucking adamant rail. Why does she care about the heat? It's probably weaker than the Ice Goddess or Ares, but still works fine. Honestly, I would like to try it, though.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
Thanks?
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Well said. What you said is like saying that Americans should be immune to bullets. We aren't? I want to be immune to bullet.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family's a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
Can you imagine, like, someday in the future, I don't know what kind of future, but someday in the future, we can just make our bullets impervious to bodies. Yeah, our bullets impervious to bodies. That's what I was gonna say originally. No. Can you imagine our bodies being immune to bullets? That they just don't do anything? Yeah, our bullets immune to bodies. God. I mean, I'm not wrong the way I said it, by the way. But that's not the right way to say it.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now.
Zoe.
Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, alright.
How many times Falky threw bodies into bullets? Ask Command and Conquer.
I a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
I like how it keeps track of what you give to the, like, what you give to people when you, do stuff with them. Because, look, you can see my, the pathway down, right? All the empty hearts are nectar. Then you have the ambrosia heart. Then you have the bath salts heart and the lures heart. I like that they show you what you've done, because it kind of technically means that not everyone's gonna have the same exact route. Zoe's rubbing her face up against the microphone. Not everyone's gonna have the same route to maxing art hearts. Falky started this thing, let the bodies hit the bullet instead of the floor. Let the bodies hit the bullet, let the bodies hit the bullet, let the bodies hit the bullet. Ah! Ow, that hurt my throat. This is why I can't do Screamo.
Hey, cool it with the nectar, would you, Mel? Ever since we tried ambrosia, I've been cultivating a much more sophisticated palate. For a shade. No more cheap stuff.
Dora, the nectar of the gods can hardly be considered cheap. Most mortals go through the entirety of their existence without so much as a taste. And you don't like it?
You know, I do, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. Though, I appreciate you treating me like royalty.
Like a spirit of unfathomable power.
I love Dora. I love Dora so much. Don't give me nectar. I have a sophisticated palate now. Like, fuck off. She's so silly. I love her so much. Alright, next one. Wait, we have a thing about her, don't we? No, we don't. Alright, next one. Trial of the Fall. Let all who stand before you wither and die as you march through the fields of mourning toward an inevitable end. Aspect of Persephone and a barley sheaf. Barley sheaf?
Into the abyss.
Do we have that? I don't think we ever gave anything to Persephone.
It skipped me ahead. What happened to me?
Oh, it's a boon of Demeter.
From this point, beginning now.
Alright, what do we got? We got... Your specials are 35% faster. After your Omega special projectile fires outward, they fire inward. You channel your Omega cast faster and your casts expire faster. Your attack, special, and cast are faster. After your Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. Gain a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location with your Prime 15 magic. Your Omega cast deals more damage. If you're in the binding circle, the bonus is doubled. Your cast also create gusts around the binding circle. Apparently we have Gravest Thirst. Didn't know we had that. Wait, that kind of means I could take advantage of that. I do not like this weapon. Not this aspect, the weapon. I don't like this weapon much either, to be fair. Whenever your cast expire, restore magic. Your cast inflicts freeze, your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze, and your special is sprouted, and you can change the direction. Boons start at a random level. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, I can work with this. Maybe. Probably not. Let's be real here. This one's kind of hard to use.
Illuminate my path.
Bum 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 boom bum 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 bum.
Mommy,
It's gonna take a minute for me to get what the heck I'm doing with this.
Grandmother, we've so much making up to do for all the time we could have spent getting to know each other. I trust we'll do just that soon enough. Though for right now, there's this.
It's strange. As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her, or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors.
You don't like the skull? Sadly, I don't. I cannot get used to it. It's fun, but I play like shit and can't feel comfortable using it. I play like shit with it too, to be honest. It's hard to use it.
Oh, granddaughter, what would I have ever done if not for you? That this mountain yet stands is one thing, but then you found your mother for the both of us. I cannot repay you. What love I have to give shall have to suffice.
Trust deepened. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every 3.3 seconds. I have never seen this before.
I see.
Oh, that's fun. Huh. I can see this working. A little weirdly, but I can see it working.
Come on out. Acceptable. Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Oh no, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
What I don't like about the skull is the long fucking time to use the Omega special. It just feels like an awkward weapon, and I said the same thing about the daggers, but the daggers at least have this crux with the Artemis aspect. That's like the only thing.
I think I'm finished here. Your magic against mine. Got you. Need shells. Out of my sight.
I don't know if that's the right way to play this one, but I accept it.
I accept this message.
Your ice attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Honestly, probably be a good idea. We're not gonna get any benefit out of the steady growth, so. The daggers I just find hard to play, but it's nice. I generally think the skull is kind of ass overall, except the hidden aspect. To give you an idea, I had to brute force a lot of shit to properly use this weapon on its base aspects. Yeah, the skull is different for sure.
Set up shop.
That's like the best I can say it. Karen would an offering of ambrosia, damn.
I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time.
Expensive fucking Charon. This one.
Flourish and reveal my path. It's over.
It is really nice once you do get to use the special, though. Can't deny that. Cannot deny that.
Sure. Smackers.
The Deviant, for me, the Omega Special is just a little above okay. It's good enough for me.
No shells.
Against a mini-boss, though, it sucks. I do find the Persephone aspect really fun, but it's really gimmicky. It's too hard for me to use. Right now, I'm just trying to brute force it so I can get through it, but it's not working so well. I don't think this fight's gonna go well.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we? Easy now. Just getting started. You leave that dog alone.
Holy shit, you hit like a truck.
Now I release you.
That is not the way to play this one. Anyway,
This sure beats guarding underworld gates, the monstrous.
it feels weird to have to control the movement, and you can't be sure where the waves will go. Yeah, no, I agree. Also, this is weird that I got some gems for that, but to be fair, it makes sense. We did have, what do you call it? We did have,
Return to shadow now.
we did have the the thingy. The buff? I'm gonna call it buff. ZZZ is treating me right, finally paying me back for losing so many 50-50s. I'm sorry to hear that. Skelemius may accept Ambrosia after you master enough nocturnal arms to spur his desire for change. Son of a bitch, that's crazy.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
See, if I were to make more nectar, I'd run out of apples.
I leaden our enemies with the weight of my curse. So mote it be.
One, please.
Dora may be interested in offering ambrosia in the confines of your tent. No heirs? Oh, there is. No, there isn't.
Mess.
There was rubbish, but there was no heirs.
The fated list.
Dora would welcome an offering of ambrosia. Here you go.
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Relatable.
Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. 2 different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Wow!
Oh.
But there's nothing better than fucking ambrosia. What am I supposed to give you at that point? Dora has some very peculiar tastes, and I can't fill that. I saw an ambrosia recipe or saw a vid, and it was just a fruit salad. I mean, it may be... They did say it's fruity, so I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that might just be that.
What are the chances?
Right now, it's this thing that's the thing. Can we use, that? Trial of Heartache. Sail to glory with the love goddess Aphrodite watching over you as you fend aside the Armada, in the Rift of Thessaly. Sure. And the reason I want to pick that one is because I see that you can pick, it lets you pick, like, you get gems off of this if you take these, if you take the, what do they call that buff?
That's convenient. Something's happened.
The buff where you get thing. Thirst, the grave thirst, that one. Yeah, that one. Alright, anyway, what do we have here? Your Omega special lasts 2 seconds longer, your attack lingers for 2 seconds longer, and launch back towards you after a dash. Your weak effects are more potent. Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% of your health, if you're not lost too much. I have only 39 HP. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% of your health. The bonus is doubled. Gain bonus life and magic now for the rest of this night. I only gained 9. Weak afflicted take more damage. You gain power, but you prime 20 magic. Grave, thirst. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic. Rushing damages foes around you. Your attacks deal more damage up close, an aspect of Eos. Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Okay. I have 39 fucking HP. That is abysmal. The Kusogaki. Why do you call it the Kusogaki buff? Alright.
Beg pardon?
Sailing can be so romantic, but the mood tonight is definitely off. How did you even get so far so soon? Well, even if we're not feeling our best, we can still look our best.
You need to have the Omega attack active before using the special. Okay. Whenever you use Word and Magic, you create a heartthrob. Sure.
Beautiful.
This is interesting as, like, a concept, you know? Oh, man, I feel like I need the health more than I need the Aphrodite.
Can't right now.
Your cloud basically replicates your spell move. How does that fucking work? I don't get that. Okay, what does this mean? Your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. Oh, okay, so that's where my source of my damage is coming from. Okay, that makes sense. 1 more HP and I'll be fine. Also, I just realized something. I'm not gaining. Yeah, yes, I am. I just realized how I'm supposed to gain magic back. I gotta stand next to people. That's when I get magic back.
Change of course.
Yeah, okay.
Only I could whisk you clear across the sea rift that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together. And besides, you're helping us with every deck you swap, so cheers!
By the way, with Hestia, this half-Rodite debuff while near enemies is what makes the burn stacks not decay. Damn! That sounds amazing. I have to be kind of tactical with my shit. Oh hell!
You'll soon sail back to hell. Damn you! Sailors as salty as that one.
Yeah, that mini boss is a little rough with the weapon that's as slow as mine. Gain a chance to dodge for each air rune you have. How much air do I have? 5? Sure. Oh man, I lost too much health. Whenever you inflict wake, also randomly inflict curses from other Olympians. Bonus random curses. It's random? It's random? It's fucking random?
Ashes.
Karen, you expensive bastard.
Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later.
And yes, let's gamble. Villager, did somebody say gambling?
I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
We got a bond forged with this man. Thing. You and Karen share an unspeakable bond.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it. Until we meet again.
What in the hell is this? My god, what the fuck did I just experience? If you get to take a bath for him, would be using a boat? He's got his own special thing, boat somewhere. I don't know, maybe. What in the hell am I seeing with those debuffs? Another shop after we just finished with the shop. We don't have enough money! Or any money! This can't go well against Eris, right?
Who cleaned up the beach? Damn it, I kept waiting for the stupid rail to switch over to that other form again, but it won't budge. Same old piece of junk.
Wow.
Doesn't even reload half the time.
Keep speaking ill of it that way, and it may do your bidding less and less. I'm surprised you have an aspect to your name at all.
Well, life's just full of surprises, Trouble. I like this aspect better anyway. Now let's see if it still does my bidding.
We'll see, Eris. Hi, Zoe. God damn it, I acknowledged Zoe and now she wants my attention. Hi. Alright, fine. You get my attention. Zoe. Zoe. Ow. Zoe. Hey. Alright. You want to do that song and dance? We'll do this song. And she's gone. Alright, let's do this. Ow.
I'll be right with you. How about this?
I love how she has a random thunderbolt on her head right now. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it was gonna do. Surprisingly pretty potent. Gem. Oh, there's a lore up there.
I'm ready.
Why is there a piece of lore there?
Return to Shadow now.
No, Homer! She in fact didn't want to do the song and dance.
Trial complete.
Is Eris back now? Can I go talk to Eris? Eris, are you here? Yes, you are.
Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
Zyric, is that you? Lava, is that true? Dora may be interested in bath salts once you help her recall something important. How the fuck am I gonna recall something for her important?
What's on the agenda?
I don't even know what the hell she thinks. Like, I know it has to do with...
Oh, hey.
It probably has to do with, Prometheus, is my only guess.
Here you are.
And it's not a good guess, but it's a guess. Alright, so the staff is next.
New assignments.
There's new assignments? Oh no. Aspect of Cersei. That's a 4, and 2 of them are mad eyes. No, I'm not that annoying. You want to know what goes through my mind every time I see you going to talk to her? Yes. With the vow of rivals in effect, oh shit. Follow the Song of Sirens through the Chamber of Oceanus, using the light and wind of the surface to guide you. Son of a bitch, that is gonna be really hard.
I'll do my best. Only temporary.
I have an interest in evaluating this domain.
Okay, Omega moves. We have Ares? Your Omega moves also cause the falling blade to appear, but use 5 magic. Your Omega Castos creates a blade rift in the binding circle. Ooh, fun. Your cast expands in size until they expire. Fun. Grave Thirst. Whenever your cast expires, restore 80 magic. Fun. Your cast inflicts freeze and repeatedly deals damage to foes in the binding circle. Man, this is going to be really good. Tula's level 4. Depth Defiance +1. So I have 3 Depth Defiances. Fun. Aspect of Cersei. Whenever you use cast, so does your Atom of Familiar, forming a psychic leash. Okay, I think I know what we're doing here. We're doing a lot of Omega casting is what we're going to be doing. Look at that cast, though! There's more things, but you wouldn't know. But you wouldn't like it. More things? You didn't even say anything. Because apparently YouTube didn't like what you said anyway, it just automatically censored you. Well, YouTube didn't like that one too. Who would have guessed?
Grandmother.
Say it on Discord.
I shall never forgive Kronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
I posted a video on Discord that summarized it short. Let me see. I need to play this.
I think you should die. I think I should kill you. I've been thinking about it a lot. Yes, I do want you to die. I don't really care if it's painful or not. I just don't want you to exist anymore.
This is how Zyric feels about Eris in a nutshell. Hostile environment. Your Omega cast is stronger and follows you even as you start to channel it. I'm sorry, what? What? Holy fuck, that is so busted. That is busted as fuck. I don't even want the hammer now. I got this cast plus this falling buff too. Now bust. It's fun as fuck. Yeah, I can imagine why. Like, I don't even want the hammer. Do I want the hammer? Is there anything for the hammer that I even want at this point? How do I even check that? No, there's literally nothing that I want from the hammer. I think I'm gonna forego the hammer. That is... Mark that down. I don't ever skip a hammer, but I'm like, why the hell would I want the hammer when there's nothing there that benefits me? I mean, yeah, I just took a lot of damage. I should probably learn to dodge, but still.
Had enough surface there for now. I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Your normal, special, and caster faster. Any money you gain, your sprint is faster. Nimble limbs it is. Ares? That's so much damage. It's so funny. It's just so much funny damage.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Everyone's so confused about that. Cutting Edge. Your falling blades from Ares drop 1+ time in succession and deal damage in a larger area. Sure.
Greater strength.
You who stalks me as a nightmare, be gone! A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares.
I'm going back where I belong.
So you can see it halfway out.
I wasn't even a part of that kill. Good job, Cat.
Continue at your peril, granddaughter.
In the name of Hades.
I want more cast stuff. That's what I want. Yeah, this. Your cast also create a gust. Why not?
Greater might. Back to reality. You're in my way. You took me for simple prey.
Specials inflict wounds. When you have less than 40 health, your attacks restore and yeah, I need that. I'm gonna need that for fucking Skilla. I've got the duos for both Ares and Demeter. Why don't I just go for a hammer this time? Oh my god! Oh my god! Meow! Your attacks hit 2 times but use magic. When you can channel 30 magic into your Omega Special. No. Your dash strike hits a larger area and deals 900 damage to armor. Does this work with the Omega Special?
My stuff.
No. I mean, maybe it does it? I can't really tell. Maybe? I can't tell. Actually, it is hitting twice. It's just kind of hard to tell.
Can't do it. Olympus, I accept this message.
Seems pretty good. Well, you have at least 8 Earth, your Olympian effects are better. Oh, I'm gonna have it just in case I actually pick up enough for that, but I really doubt I'm gonna actually get enough of that. I'm pretty sure I'm about to be finished with that.
This one.
Your attacks deal more damage, your special deals more damage. No damage bonus. I'll just take Nova Strike. This fight's gonna suck because isn't this Rivals bonus right now? That better gives Earth. Shit, really? Well, it wasn't gonna matter. I was not gonna get 8. This is gonna suck.
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. We're still in the
Oh, goddamn. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Oh god, 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 oh god. It's insane how you ran exactly at every damaging floor. Shut up!
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there and attendants are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
You guys were like watching me stumble, running into every fucking trap basically, but still not losing my balance completely. It's also insane how she did equal damage to all of them, so she get to fight all of them the entire fight. I almost pissed myself laughing. Shut up!
Passes on unrefundable, I think. More gemstones. Experiment complete?
You know what's funny is I was playing like I had no Death Defiance. I know in the back of my mind I had Death Defiances, but I like to tell myself I have none, because we've been playing the game so often without having any.
From out of the abyss.
Is she back?
So it makes sense, you know, for me.
So what's up?
I'll take it.
Oh? The Mistress of Beauty! The daughter of the God of the Dead shall earn a variety of boons from Aphrodite. Yay.
The Goddess of Love has further plans for you.
The Goddess of Love needs to... I don't know. Get nightmares. Trust your friendly llama. I should. It was also funny seeing you panic and run away from the enemies only after the projectile disappeared and stopped attacking, which is the way he was recovering health. Shush. I was trying my worst, okay? I was trying my worst. Extra decor.
How about this?
Yes, ma'am. Nothing impresses like a musical instrument in the corner.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. My bones! I have no more bones! The bones! The bones, Nurgle!
The depths of the abyss.
I guess it doesn't really matter which one I grab. Let's go with this one. Tear through the infested city of Ephra using the heaviest of nocturnal arms and the backing of the war god Ares. Sure.
Next try.
Also, drink water. Because it's been like 2 hours plus.
One of your relatives devotes himself to war. This is for him.
Plasma, wounds, and plasma. Okay. So it's just plasma run.
I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me. A feeling I once tried to suppress. But now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there.
Now, is that permanent death or just not permanent death?
There is a stir of something different in the air tonight. You feel it too, yes? The sense of great and ancient possibility. Let us bring it into being through sheer force.
Yes. Foes with wounds may suffer 200% more damage when struck. That's a 14% chance. Or I can get healing. I didn't even look at my health. How much health do I have? 100? I don't need that. Not right now. Not for the first floor. Look at all the freaking plasma.
Coin for Charon.
Coin for Charon or Chaos? Wait, Chaos during a Chaos trial?
Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me.
Damn!
He was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You following his path, it seemed to choose your own way.
He never drank it. You're gonna regret this decision? Maybe.
Speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
So even this was part of your experiment? That's funny. If you're not cleared 2 encounters at 128 seconds, take 500 damage. Afterward, gain 28 health. For the next 4 encounters, your specials caught make you take 5 damage. Afterwards, gain 1 of everything. Sure.
Now.
I can probably see that benefiting me later down the line. Alright, what do we got? We've got Hammer, Ares, Selene, Ares, Hermes, Health, Ares, Magic. That's it. Oh, and there's also another Ares that I missed in the corner.
You shades are getting out of there. Chaos. Right.
Your attack has 300 power, but the 3-strike sequence becomes only the final chop. Yes. Now I can just hit them once. Who needs 3 chops? Let's make myself regret every decision I make.
More.
Why does everything have to have armor? Do you have to give everything armor?
Lord Ares. Should put a dent into that barrier.
You're best at making regretful decisions. Because if I do them, you don't have to. Any spilled thingies has stuff to you, yeah.
You. Knife.
Like I said, at least if I do it, you don't have to. Right? Right? Yeah! Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, what do we have left? Nothing. You kinda did already 3 decisions I would regret instantly. Yeah. Your Omega moves also cause falling blades, sure.
Right.
You know what's funny is that I'm actually getting enough attack speed to actually, like, Attack fast. It's so dumb.
In the name of Hades.
I'll take it now. I love this too much.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
I'm not gonna get very far, Hermes, just for the record. Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge or daze. Yeah, I'll take that.
Time to send a message.
Let's go for the next Hermes. I'm not Hermes, I'm sorry. The last Ares, that's what I meant. Hermes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I wish. Oh wait, I actually have enough. Never mind. So I could get this, but I don't have. How much is this going to be stronger by? I don't know, but I'm going to grab it.
I felt something.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Here's the gold.
Falky, it literally says 50% stronger. Yeah, but I wasn't sure, like, how that would work. Also, hi, Sea Witch. I see you over there on Twitch chat. We rarely ever get anyone on Twitch that isn't a fucking bot.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus has ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Fair enough. I is no bot. I'm glad to hear that, Sea Witch. Because that's all you have no idea how many I banned over the course of like a week. It's crazy why that Twitch is the only thing I have there. Also, Zarek, I do have the heal.
Some friends over for dinner.
I do have it. It just wasn't gonna matter. YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. It's just an option for people. Yeah, see, I had it. Somewhere around here. Yeah, while you have less than 40 health, your attacks and special restore 2 health. Not like it was gonna matter.
I can use this. Mission complete.
Can I turn Stardust into Nightmare?
That is all part of the trial.
I wanted to go further. It'd be funny.
Trial finished.
I miss the tent.
The tent is right here.
Your incessant reappearances have come to be acceptable, witch.
There's nobody I want to give nectar to right now, unless Eris is around, but I think she wants ambrosia.
Ugh.
Eris may be open to a visit to the taverna if you offer ambrosia.
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened.
What happened?
That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
She fucked the chairs? I'm sorry, what? I beg your pardon?
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I'm more worried about what chat's gonna say of me, like, giving Eris attention. It's a joke, oh.
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
I thought you actually knew, like, some lore bits about Eris, that she actually did fuck a chair or something, and it was, like, right up her alley.
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
Yeah, and?
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
She probably caused a huge fight. She is Strife, after all. Are we gonna fight Strife?
Well, cheers then.
Again? Drunk fight?
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here. We'll see this realm restored.
We really like what you've done with the place, Your Grace. Dying wish peace. Only a cat fight if you keep getting her there. Sounds amazing. We got jetpack is the next thing we can do. Aspect of Millenaway. I don't even remember how to use this weapon. Use the underworld's secret strength to dispose of the rabble who dares stand against the mountain of the gods. We're in fucking Mount Olympus for this one? Oh boy.
I accept this trial.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The Queen of Olympus understands the bonds we share.
Proper upheaving. While you have at least 2 of all elements, everything becomes rarefied, so I need an heir to have that happen. Son of a bitch, everything is common right now. Except for the other thing. Let's see. Fine line. Your Omega Moon's creative fissure that damages in a long line, but uses 15 magic. I have 270 magic. Hereditary Bane. Your hitch affects deal more damage and lasts 5 seconds longer. While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. I just need an heir. That's it. World Collider. Your fully charged Omega attack has 100 power. God damn. Melting Cross. Your attacks deal 250 damage to armor. Launcher Frame. Whenever your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to fire automatically. Born Gain. Whenever you run a magic, prime until the next location, restore all magic. Your sprint inflicts hits on surrounding foes and deals damage when it does. Your cast causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time in the binding circle, and your attacks inflict hits. Okay, I remember how this works. So I need a water. No, I need an air. So if I want to be tactical about this, I'm pretty sure Zeus just gives nothing but air. But I also want to pick Hera. Does Hera have anything with her air? She does. 2 things. 3 things. Wow, I really don't pick up a lot of her, don't I? Your hitch causes attacks. Is that what I said? I'm sorry. Punch, 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 punch. What I could say, it's the same person that throw bodies at bullets. Shut up!
We could have scoured all our surface foes by now, but Kronos claims they're needed still. That you must face them as you previously did, to draw out remnant possibilities of Typhon to destroy. As long as you are willing, niece.
Your special inflicts blitz. After you take damage, stuff. Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces up to 4 foes. I want that, even if I do have to prime it. But it does mean now everything is rarefied immediately with that. And I also gain a bunch of damage. Why did I take like 100 damage? I feel like I just took 100 damage. What happened to my health?
That last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution, merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
What, did Hephaestus build a fucking nuclear bomb or something? Wow. Gain 1 element. Gain each element and 1 infusion boon for each. Sure. Better. Okay, hold on a minute. Self-healing. While you have at least 3 fire, whenever you take damage, restore some health. Air quality. While you have at least 5 air, you can never deal less damage than the limit. Frosty Veneer, when you have at least 6 water, whenever you would take at least 20 damage, take less. Jesus, I would love that. Martial Art, your attack and special deal more damage for each earth you have. Currently imbued 15%. Wow. Wow. Hephaestus, can I talk about that? Wait, what was that one I needed for the base damage? I need air. Yeah, that should have gone for Hera. Or sorry, Zeus.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Your special can cause blasts 500 damage. Doesn't that mean this just works? Yeah, but I also want this, but this, but that, but this, but this. Special. I like punching stuff for 80 damage. You know what else I like too? Not fucking dying. Shit hurts.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Give up all your boons of Zeus for each... No, I really don't want to do that right now. That's way too many boons. Your cast damages foes for air. Sad fact, but the special I have to fire it myself. Also, I am fucking dying over here.
You've found my special shrines. Good, good. Some mortals pay to me both for safe travels and free stuff. Almost free. Small surcharge, mind. Associate has got to take his cut.
Whenever you slay a foe, deal more weapon damage, or gain dodge chance the more, and move speed the more boons you have. I'll take your hasty refrain. And I finally have air quality working. I'm not fighting a mini boss, you're insane. A lot of damage. I almost always get those dodge and stuff like that. It's good to have it, especially because I have 29 HP right now. Man, you really want to give me that duo, don't you? What do I need to grab now for my duos? Well, you have at least 3 fire. Whenever you take damage, restore some health. Damage recovered over 5 seconds. Man, I would love to get my hands on water. But you don't give me anything like that. I'll just take extended family.
Yes.
For more damage. Aphrodite, help. I mean, I do a lot of damage.
He said that awful heiress has been fluttering about, getting her nose in everybody's business instead of minding her own. We stopped inviting her to any of our feasts up here even before all this.
But I don't have enough survivability. I need 2 more water, and I could probably make that work, but good fucking luck. I don't think we have enough rooms to get another 2 water. Ugh, 15 health. Stop giving me that. Makes one random move heroic. Let's go. What do you give me? Okay, well, that's not gonna help me.
Vitality.
This is not helping me. I should have gotten... The deliveries are not going to happen fast enough. Your chain lightning can bounce off you and deals increased damage to foes. Get that or get bonus life. I think I'll just take the bonus Master Conductor thing and grab this.
My boon grows stronger.
This is going to be a really, really rough fight. This is going to be a sucky fight.
How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. It isn't chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it should let you go no farther. Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through.
You know, kind of implies I should have done this sooner, huh? Story-wise? Oh, that sucks. Oh my god.
Return to hell.
Middle, top, middle, top, middle. Ow! Dude, not having damage reduction sucks. Well, there goes one Depth Defiance.
All you got, your memories are far too
Top, middle, top, middle, top, top, middle, top, bottom, top, middle, top, bottom. Whoops. Well, we fucked that up.
I have foreseen defeats of mine before. Every last one of them, in point of fact. Far worse waits above.
So you can see your own defeats and everything, but that's so weird.
Got it. And check.
Yeah, that went badly. That went super badly, but at least I had to have defiances.
Return to shadow now.
That's the American Eagle. It is throwing her body on your punches.
Mel, wake up.
It's like One Punch Man, you know? You know what I mean?
Don't go just yet. You know the drill.
Birdhouse luxurious? Well-stocked little domicile near where Rocky typically resides. Those born with wings strive to use them, though having a place to rest them is welcome too. A scratching post as well for Tula? Something to occasionally claw and gouge, near to where Tula typically resides. Again, with the saliva thing. The second time today in the stream. Bruh.
More gemstones here.
-5 dex again. Yeah. Seriously, I feel like I'm the only person who could probably die to swallowing my own saliva the wrong way. We are grateful for your mercy, old princess. Greatest regret, silence. What do you mean that's your greatest regret? That doesn't make any sense. God damn. Ugh. It's been 3 hours, by the way. Drink water. In my case, I'm gonna blow my nose. You have no idea how uncomfortable it is. Coughing and blowing my nose. It's not fun.
What are the chances?
Nurgle hammer? Wield the Rock Lion mace as you grow stronger and more durable, while fending off the foul fleet despoiling the Rift of Thessaly. Oh, Eris fight? Trial of the Marauder. We'll do this one as the last thing that I want to do tonight. And then we'll call it.
Here already. So strange.
Gain max life for each water you have. Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% health. You deal more damage where you have at least 80% health. Bonus magic. Grave Thirst. You cast Inflict Freeze. And repeatedly deal damage to foes in the buying circle. You do more damage up close. And then your special fires 2 times in succession. A mega special even. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck!
Shamblers.
Yeah, the Omega special is not what? Garlic? Wait, onion? 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 Why is there an onion?
Crunchy.
What? Now this hammer reminds me of Nangong's hammer. Just now I stopped to think about it. Bay has an insane fucking amount of not safe for work. Of course she does! Everyone wants to, not ground pounder, everyone wants to, Breed her.
Steady now.
Also, do I have to not get hit?
Sailing on.
Mating press. Yes, thank you. I couldn't fucking remember the name.
The messenger.
You saw we stashed some goods for you up on our mountaintop, right, Em? It's just a bit out of the way for my professional associate, though we'll keep you supplied.
Anyway, even before that, she had an incredible amount, even for Hololive standards. It's actually because she had so many that it's even a thing. Honestly, I'm not against it either because we're talking about Bae here, for goodness sakes. Her model is extremely, like, sexy. It's not even up for debate, really. It's also why, like, Susue has so much as well. Her model is just by default sexy. You know? You know what I mean? It's just good. It's just really good. Also, I still don't know where the Sea-Swex came from. I can't say it. Suisex. That right there. Suisex, that one. Where the hell did that come from? I don't even know where that came from. What, everyone wants to fuck the elegant woman, is that it? Because that's what that's what it makes it sound like. Everyone wants the elegant. Damn.
If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
You wanna go give him some love, Aphrodite? I find Susue's model kind of basic, to be honest. A good model, but basic. Bae has peak short stack design. She's also got hips for days. Thighs for days, hips for days, dance moves that are just amazing for days. Like, she's got everything for days. You know?
All right.
Fun fact, you know that Demon Girls I talked about yesterday? She is a short stack. I actually don't remember which one you talked about yesterday. Your attacks also deal 60 damage to surrounding foes. Sure.
Take me away.
Wise choice.
Swimming in dangerous waters with such antics, niece. If you so wish to see what lurks in these depths.
Oh, her! Yeah. Help, there's a bubble chasing me.
Let's all just take a breath.
All right, that's enough splashing around, I think. My wrath has ebbed back into the sea that is wherever my wrath has soared.
You have wrath. Whenever you claim boons, a copy may appear. Or sorry, rewards other than boons. Yeah, sure. I don't think it's gonna matter all that much, but it might. Not all that good. Hardy Appetite. You deal more damage with your weapon the more life you have. Bonus damage for 100 life. Currently I get 20% bonus with that. Sure. Sure.
To set a course.
Magic. God damn it, Nathan, I don't like this.
Greater focus.
Yes.
Another. I got 60 magic instead. Beautiful.
Lord Charon's ship.
You know what? Let's just grab a Selene. Why not?
Among the children of Nyx, Charon has always been one of the most reserved. The kinship that you have with him is not a commonplace occurrence, little star.
What do you got for me, Selene? Your Hex blasts a large area for 1,000 damage. Or I could rest somebody. I'll rest somebody. Maybe you might land a harpy in my face. I don't know. I'm hoping Eris leaves give me a harpy.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Oh, you almost beat me here tonight, Trouble. You're way ahead of schedule. Although, what am I saying? Schedule? What's happening to me?
If you're feeling a little out of sorts this evening, perhaps it's simply because primordial chaos is exerting influence over reality as we know it.
Eris has a schedule now.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Chaos made everything. But you know what? Now we can make some chaos too. Bombs away!
Ow.
Plenty of ammo. Now watch this.
Why does she get to buff herself, man? Ow. Also, I just, like, lost so much HP. Aww.
No, you're making a mistake.
I get really reckless with death defiances, don't I?
Return to Shadow now?
I kind of like playing without depth defiances. Thanks a lot, you guys. You've made me hate depth defiances. I used to like having depth defiances, and now it's like I can't even imagine using those anymore. They just feel disgusting and wrong. Like having a self-res? Oh man, you're crazy, game. You're crazy, game.
I'll just clean this up.
You're welcome. Eris is open to fishing. Let's fish.
How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite.
What the fuck is a
Just about
fish?
anything else. Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
Is this ADHD in a nutshell? Or is this
I know
autism?
it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on. How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up. Think I just saw something swim by.
Sometimes, for me, I'm like that more mentally than physically. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense for like.
Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail?
You'd be American if you could use the rail. Fucking rail fishing, railgun fishing.
There. Wait. Oh, you, babe.
It's a figment.
Bazooka for fishing.
Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you.
Cool. We did it. I didn't die this stream.
Tonight's catch.
Time to move stuff around.
Dude, I am never gonna be able to fill this entire thing out unless I were to do like a bajillion fucking runs. Speaking of that, I was happy to go through this whole thing. We almost actually finished all of them in this stream. And these were the new ones that we got to do.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Okay. So I have the aspect of Artemis maxed out. I think that was one of the goals I wanted to do. I wanted to find the hidden aspect, but I have no idea where to even look. Don't tell me where to look, by the way. Oh, wait, we can upgrade this? Fishing points have 50% chance to yield 1 water for the night. Sure.
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
You get naturally the only actual action is fully upgrading one aspect. Ah. Precision instruments. The daughter of the god of the dead shall improve each of her reagent gathering abilities, including all the tools revealed in the silver pool. We got 3 of whatever the hell that is.
We're bound to grow strong.
Shadow. The fuck am I using this for? Do I even have a use for that anymore? Do I have a use for this anymore? I can't even sell that. It's not even an option to sell Shadow. The only thing I've apparently finished using, which is odd, is driftwood. That's the only thing I've apparently finished using. Apparently. But I see nothing to do with Shadow. So there must be something. Also, this is finished.
Some nightmare.
Hell yeah, 2 nightmare. It only takes 100 fucking turns. Ow. Ow. It also takes 5 of those things. Ow.
You need anything at all, you know. I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
Okay, you don't have to glaze me, Jesus.
That's not bad. Not a care in the world.
Alright, I guess we can call this a night. Although ideally, I would have loved to do something.
Take the vows.
Ooh. I have to go fight Cerberus with his rival's buff, don't I? I never did that. He glazed her with sugar and honey. Hey, Doom Incarnate knows how to talk, right?
Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves.
Like getting stung by bees.
I would love to do another run, but we just don't have the time, and people in my home are starting to fall asleep. So it's best if I don't push my luck. Plus, I don't like being quiet anyway. I'm not a quiet girl. I can't be a quiet girl. I tried. It's hard to be a quiet girl. Have I never unlocked this before? I never unlocked this before. That's funny. Wait, what have I never unlocked? Wait, I am super confused. What am I looking at here? Oh, I had never unlocked it. That's interesting.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Your special seeks foes in your cast and fires more shots if you channel longer. That's actually kind of cool. I don't like the stagger that much. It's cool. I can see it being a pretty cool weapon. I've never unlocked the aspect of Medea. I've never unlocked that one either. Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your specials or 3 seconds. I don't get what that means.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your special. Oh, it's this. Okay, wait, what? No, that's huh? What?
These bones are tough.
Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your landing the specials. That could be interesting as a burst thing. So at least you meet some requirements and may eventually get a hit in. Eventually. That seems kind of fun. Read above before Zarek. If any aspect doesn't require Nightmare to upgrade, just upgrade it. So at least you meet some requirements. Yeah, I guess you're right. Might as well. I mean...
Descura, awaken.
Now we're talking.
Let our bond grow strong.
Hey, what just happened?
Awaken hidden power.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang!
Descura, we are as one.
Top that one off.
That takes Fate Fabric. I could get Fate Fabric, actually.
Ignium, awaken.
The stuff of nightmares.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
I actually like this one skull a bit, but it feels clunky. It does feel a little clunky and a little weird to use, but I also am not against using it.
Well, what was that?
I'm out of silver. I'm about to be out of silver again.
Show me your true strength. Revol, awaken.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Become even stronger. You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
The arms of night.
Revol, I see what you see now.
That's the stuff.
Xynth, awaken.
Wake up.
Xynth, reveal your secrets.
Toughening up.
Awaken hidden power.
Not so hidden now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Skelemius, man. Skelemius is so freaking ridiculous sometimes. Aspect of Nyx. We've never unlocked this one. You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Takes Flux and Darkness for that.
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
So what is this again? You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Your attack and special also split in two that do your reduced damage lasts 5 seconds.
Fatal blow. Let us continue.
I don't see it.
In succession.
I don't see it. Hold dash. Paul?
You want to see that technique?
I become a fucking train.
I rise again.
can't.
Lost count.
That's actually really funny. I don't know about that one, but it's funny. It can be funny, for sure. I just don't know how I feel about it. Alright, the next run we do will probably be with one of these weapons. Like your Omegas. Riding in my Zinth right after Addictar. There's builds focused on dash. There's actually builds focused on dash. That seems so weird, but okay. What is this? Gain magic and greater power for your specials. Whenever you cast, your animal familiar does the same thing. And whenever you use Omega moves, each fires in place up to 3 times until you use it again. I like Cersei's so much more. So we'll use Cersei's for next time, and let's just pick these now.
Fear in the air.
We'll do an Underworld run, and we'll do Rivals, and we'll figure out what the hell to do with that. Might not be a good run, but we'll see, right? Alright, with that done, we would call it a night here. Fun stuff. We'll pick this up again next Tuesday. Well, I say next Tuesday, but we'll see if I even want to pick this up again next Tuesday, because for some reason I'm having a hard time wanting to stream Hades. Nothing against Hades, I just have a hard time wanting to stream it for some reason. It's not a bad game by any sense, and I love the game itself. It's just I'm having a hard time. Well, I don't know why I'm having a hard time. There's one combined boon that requires you to have 2 of 3 of them. Dash, cast, and buff for magic. You should show me that. Yeah, you should show me that. If you manage to get, you summon the first enemy you kill. You probably want to move to another game. I feel that sometimes. Yeah, what other game should we play, though? Like, I still want to keep playing, Deltarune. There's no doubt about that. Apparently there's a patch for Silksong? Oh, it's just a tiny patch. Never mind. Disregard. Apparently there's also an update for VTube Studio. A small fix for screenshot system. This small patch fixes an issue with the new screenshot system where certain visual effects like the outline and backlight VFX would be incorrectly scaled and positioned when using custom screenshot resolutions. The patch also improves how the bloom effect looks when using very high screenshot resolutions. Finally, the patch adds a screenshot button in the expression editor. This makes it easier to manually pose your model from there and then take screenshots. Huh, I should probably look at that. It's as good as the Hex that summons an enemy with half of the buffs. I'm impressed to hear that that's actually a thing. What game? Like maybe okay. I don't want to drop Hades. I want to come back to it at some point, but I want to play something else. I just don't know what. Like, what do I even want to play? Maybe something random? Because, like, I do have Doom Dark Ages, I have Pathologic 3, I have Zombie Army 4, I have 40k Space Marines 2, but those are more like... I feel like those are games that are meant for weekends. Play CNC 4? Get out of here! Bleh. Dragon Ball. Dark Ages is actually good for days like today. Then maybe we should do some Dark Ages then. Tuesday, Thursday, Dark Ages? Maybe then I'd be more motivated to play something else, because... yeah, why not? Honestly, why not? I mean, I've been sitting on it for a little while. Yeah, I think you know what? We'll bench temporarily some Hades 2, just so I can get a break from it, right? A proper break. And then we'll come back to it. And in its place, I'll play some... I'll plonk in Doom Dark Ages. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And Dark Ages open playstyle might be a breath of fresh air. True! True. Very true. Yeah, I'll put that in then. And I also have to fucking buy, I also have to buy, Requiem. I really should just buy it now. It's only $70. Only $70. Let's just get this out of the way. There. Now I bought Requiem. So now we have RE9 on the weekend like I put originally on the schedule. How big is this game? So, let's see. Doom Dark Ages is 83 gigabytes. Resident Evil Requiem is gonna be another 76 gigabytes. That's fucking 150 gigs. Am I good on the space? Oh, I'm fine on the space. I'm fantastic on the space. I'm just gonna drop below half if I do that. Gotta uninstall something. Let's just uninstall Dynasty Warriors Origins. I'll come back to that on my own time. That's 56 gigs freed up. We finished Village, right? I can uninstall that now. I forgot about that. That's another 30 gigs freed up. I like it. Okay. Dark Ages. Installed. Understand the EULA. Fine. Requiem. Installed. I understand the EULA. And that's everything. Yay! Alright, with that said, I'm now installing new games, and I'm gonna end the stream here for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching! We'll pick this up again sometime in the future. For now, it's gonna be benched, because, I mean, I did finish the base game. Well, I finished the story of the game. Did I finish the story? Who fucking knows? I finished a story. Whether I finished the story, I have no fucking idea. This game is massive. There are so many things going on here that I have no idea if I'm actually even close to finishing anything. But in the event that I haven't finished anything, we'll still come back to it, because I have this sinking suspicion that I'm not actually close to finishing the game. And then that's like... It's just because of how Hades is. So it makes sense that you feel like you're not actually finished with the game. Even if I feel like I finished the game. You know what I mean? Whatever. Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If you're watching on Twitch, or whether you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching this as a VOD, come join us over on the Discord server. We have one. Link in the description. You can join us. You can chat with the community and stuff. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Zoe, do you want to say bye? She never just meows at me when she's sitting here. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Limbus Company, though. Bye-bye! Anyone ever tell you that I actually kind of wish I could update this outro video, by the way? I would love to update this outro video, but at some point, I mean, that still costs money to do. Oh, fuck me. Alright, bye-bye. Drink water.